loves, welcome back to my channel. It is Halloween month and I'm doing 31 days of Halloween. This means I'll post a new look every day, so this is day number 7. Today's look is also a classic. It's gonna be a vampire. It's gonna be vampy glam. She's gonna be pretty, she's gonna be scary, a little bit of both. I'd say this one is a fairly easy one to do yourself, so let's get into it. We're using the NYX Gloss Primer as a base because you really want to enhance that glow and go for that glass skin. And then I'm using the Armani highlighter all over the high points of my face. Working that into the skin, and then I'm using a very covering CC cream by It Cosmetics in a very light shade, and I'm just buffing that over the primer and the illuminator from Armani. Then I'm setting it not with powder, but I'm setting it with a glitter. It's so subtle, but it looks so good in reality. The camera did not do it justice, but it was so beautiful. Then I'm using a dark liquid eyeshadow in burgundy shade, and I'm just blending that in all over my eye and under the eyes as well to really create that kind of glam, sick, vampire-y look. And then I'm adding a little bit of the benetint on top of it. This is a glitter eyeshadow from Huda Beauty, and it's also in a shade like wine red burgundy to really make her look a bit dead, but still glam. Then I'm adding a simple black eyeliner on the inner corner and outer corner, and then I tight line to connect both of them together. I start veining underneath the eyes. I'm using dark shades of red, and then I'm gonna go over it with dark shades of blue. It's a process. You really have to go in with the different shades and then just see what works. And in the end, I went over it with alcohol palettes that's that's paint activated by alcohol, and it's super wet. You can just paint it on, dab it on, and you get beautiful shades of the veins that it looks like the veins are coming through the skin. Looks super realistic. So I kept going back and forward all around the eyes, upwards and downwards, and then I added a very silvery glitter on top of that to make it look like more ethereal, fairy princess, glam. Yeah, I don't know what to call it, but it was super beautiful. And you know, you have that Twilight effect because she has that beautiful glitter diamond skin, and that's what I love about Twilight. The skin is just beautiful. For the brows, I went for a darker shade, and I also lifted the tail of the brow and created more like a straight brow to really get that lifted, snatched effect. And for the lips, I just went with a very bright red lipstick. This one is from Huda Beauty, and the lip liner was like a burgundy shade, like you create that really classic vampire look. Finished the look with some teeth and some red lenses, and then of course glitter hairspray to cover myself in to really enhance the vampire skin. Like, I love it so much. I would cover myself in glitter every day if I could. I also added a little bit of blood. She's a vampire and she just drank blood, but you can also leave it away if you don't like blood. So this was my 7th look for 31 days of Halloween. Hope you guys liked it, and see you tomorrow. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe if you don't want to miss any new look.